And so now Jonah's pissed because he's like, this is why I did not want to go and tell them this, because I knew that you were a God slow to anger. I knew you were merciful and I knew you were compassionate. And now you got me out here embarrassing myself as a prophet of God. They're going to think that I don't hear from you because you didn't do what you said that you were going to do when you sent me to tell them that you were going to do it. But in God's wisdom, he spared those people in that season because he wanted them to encounter the side of him that Jonah already knew. This is why perspective is so important. Here Jonah is like, hey, I'm looking after my rep. I'm a prophet of God. It's ghetto out here. We always on these assignments, issuing judgment, this, that, and the third. I need my name to stay clean. But here it is, you're telling me to do something, to go say something, and I know you're going to change your mind about it. I try to run from it. You tell me, like, I get punished for running from it. Then you send me back on assignment, but then you prove me right. But Jonah was using man's wisdom. He was basing his judgment of the situation based off of previous experience, yet God had a greater plan. Literally in Jonah chapter 4, it says, so verse 11, so may I not care about the great city of Nineveh, so may I not care about the great city of Nineveh, which was more than 120,000 people who cannot distinguish between their right or their left, as well as many animals. So the Lord literally said to Jonah, you want me to care more about your reputation than 120,000 souls. God cared more about those 120,000 souls than he did about Jonah's reputation as a prophet, because he wanted to have an encounter with them. He wanted them to encounter the God that was merciful and compassionate.